you can guarantee that plus clause. Yeah, I guarantee that you'll be satisfied. I guarantee that you'll be happy with the product, but I guarantee customer satisfaction. So I insist that he reply soon. This is subjunctive again. He reply and not he replies. He reply. Yeah, I insist that he be on alert. I insist that he be careful. I insist that he reply soon. Or another way you can use insist is with on, and this is very common. I insisted on his replying soon. That would be the possessive gerund. But you very often hear British people say they insisted on him replying soon. So some of you may have come across this before, that after a preposition, sometimes you see, most of the time you see him, the object pronoun, but that doesn't really make grammatical sense if this is a gerund, which it is. We ought to use a possessive pronoun if that's a gerund. And that's confusing because most natives don't. They use the top one, not the bottom one. The bottom one to me sounds old-fashioned. It sounds very formal, very, very formal. I insisted on his replying soon, but it's not what most people say in Britain. Most people say they use the object pronoun now, even though that is illogical and it sounds ungrammatical. But still, that's what people do nowadays, guys. They say him, they insisted on him replying soon. Yeah, ing for the after preposition, use a gerund. Okay, so that's how we use insist. I invite you to ask some questions in the discussion. I do, please ask questions in the discussion. I invite you to do something, or I invite somebody to something. Invite somebody to a party. Yeah, invite somebody to a party, for example. That's another way we use invite. I invite you to my party. Yeah, I invite you to ask questions in the discussion. You don't normally see I am inviting you to my party. Yeah, I invite you to my party, or you normally see would you like to come to my party. But yeah, I invite you to ask questions. You can see that there you are making the invitation when you say I invite you to ask questions. So that's why it's performative. You know, I hereby invite you to ask questions. Okay, and we don't invite that. Okay, and very last one, I offer. You offer something to somebody, yeah? Offer something to somebody, or offer somebody something. I offered him a drink, or I offered a drink to my friend. I offer my sincere condolences to somebody. So offer something to somebody is another way of doing it. You've got those two ways. Offer somebody something, offer something to somebody, or offer to do something. That's another way of using it. I offered to help. I offered to take her suitcases. I offered to buy my friend a drink, yeah? Or I offered my friend a drink. I offered a drink to my friend. All okay, yeah? So I offer my sincere condolences. This is vocabulary you need for when somebody's died, when there's a funeral, yeah? And you offer your sincere condolences to the widow, yeah, or something like that, or the person who has lost somebody. So you offer your sincere condolences to those who have lost loved ones, yeah, who have lost, perfect tense. Okay, we will do some more performative verbs in the next class, or maybe not the next class, maybe in a few modules, but we will study these again because they're very important for reporting verbs. Okay, I will see you all in the next class.